Yeah. Ask this question, why aren't you not a Muslim? Muslim is someone who believes and worships one God and one true God without any partners.
I'm atheist. I don't believe in nothing.
Why do you not believe in God, if I were to ask you?
Because I don't believe there's something superior. I don't believe there's something superior.
So why does something exist rather than nothing?
Because of nature, I don't know.
No. You see, if there is no God, there should be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why does something exist? Why? Come on, you can come in and join. We can learn from you.
I would like just to speak in Spanish because
I don't speak Spanish.
No, it doesn't matter. Well, it's another way of thinking. It doesn't matter.
It's not about what matters or not, because when we die, do you know what happens?
I don't know. Do you know it?
You don't know. That's where the problem is, because what if there is a life and there is God who's going to judge you and say,
if there's life, what matters?
It does matter, because if you haven't fulfilled your purpose, what's going to happen? You're going to go to a place of...
I don't believe in the progress.
You see, the matter of belief is something that needs to be something that solid, whatever you believe in. If you believe in flying pink elephants, you have to have some basis.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in flying pink elephants?
I just believe that we have reality and we think that we are living, and I don't know if that's true. But well,
do you think this universe
I don't know if I think
just popped into existence like that? Is it possible?
Sorry?
This universe, did it pop into existence just like it?
Some things are created by coincidence.
I think that
no, before the universe didn't. At one point, did the universe not exist?
I just think that the universe exists because we are thinking that the universe exists.
Why does it exist?
Because we create that.
No,
reality.
I didn't. Did you create the sun?
Yeah, because.
Did you create that sun over there?
Yeah, because I'm living. If
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
live,
Did you make it?
No, yeah, with my reality. Why not?
You did not make that sun, did you?
But why not? If I die, the sun doesn't exist.
This sun will exist even if you're not here.
No, because
yesterday was Saturday and you are not here and the sun was still there.
But that's because you were here.
Were you here last week?
Yeah.
No.
Last month?
Yeah.
Where were you? In this park. Were you here?
No.
Were you here 1,000 years ago?
But
the sun was it there?
1,000 years
But
ago.
why you have the truth?
Did the sun exist 1,000 years ago? You weren't here, but the sun was there, so you couldn't have made the sun.
But yeah, because when I didn't exist, the sun didn't exist.
No, the sun existed. If you go home now, the sun will still exist and it will rise up tomorrow.
Okay, but
it's independent of your existence.
But why are you trying to persuade me?
No, what I'm trying to understand is, as young people who are very intelligent, you have to be intelligent. You must learn. This is what we're discussing: importance of knowledge. Thank you. It is important to learn because learning and education will enlighten our minds and
what kind of education do you mean?
About truth.
But
about reality.
Doesn't exist if you really think about it.
Truth doesn't exist?
Do you
have a mother? Do you have a mother?
Sorry?
Do you have a mother?
No.
Father?
Yeah.
What if you didn't know your father? Would you want to know the truth about your father? You would want to. Your heart would say, I want to know who my father is. So truth is something that we should all seek. Truth is important to us. In fact, truth about this world. For example, why does something exist? Why does the earth exist? We need to know.
Maybe the truth is subjective, and if you really think about anything, maybe it doesn't exist because you are. I just would like to speak in Spanish.
No, I can understand your English is good. So
Okay,
carry on.
I think that truth is really subjective.
Subjective?
The subject.
How is truth subjective? I'll leave that here.
Because one creates.
How is truth subjective? Because truth, for example, this sun existed 100 years ago when I wasn't here, independent of me thinking whether it's there or not. So I can subjectively say, the sun doesn't exist.
But it's true. Do you not think that the truth it depends of the context? Because if a society changes its mind, you will think another thing maybe.
For example,
And that's why
to give you
I
an
think
example,
that's,
you, whether you're a male or a female, that's the truth already there. You can't just say, I think subjectively today. To give you an example. To give you an example.
Female, it depends
No,
on
no.
the thinking.
No, I
doesn't
didn't say
depend
man and
on
woman.
biology.
I didn't say man and woman.
Really?
If you think you're a cat, in reality, are you really a cat?
Yeah.
Just because you think you're a cat. He says yes. And she disagrees.
I'm just joking because
Okay, but there are people, seriously, there are people out there who think like a cat and they act like a cat. You can see them in the internet. There are people who think they're a dog and they act like a dog. They eat like a dog.
Do you have a problem with that?
Huh?
Do you have a problem?
No, what I'm saying is, this is what critical thinking, the absence of critical thinking does to people. Because you can subjectively think, but that's not the reality. The reality is, you are not a cat.
Did you read Schopenhauer, for example? Schopenhauer, do you know him?
You tell me.
Schopenhauer.
Yeah, tell me. What about it?
Schopenhauer, did you read it?
No, you tell me what you've read about it.
Well, Schopenhauer says what I'm saying, for example, that reality exists depends on myself. And I really believe in that.
You really believe reality is what you think? So, for example, if you don't think there's no one behind you, it means no one behind you?
Yeah, maybe if you think because
He thinks you're not behind
There
you,
are some
and you're not.
realities you can inflate.
That's not what reality is. That is your
that exists.
inaccurate description of reality. The reality is independent. If I don't think the tree is there, it doesn't mean the tree is not there. The tree can be there independent of me thinking about its existence. So
Maybe
the
you have
scholar,
to read Freud.
no, the scholar that you talked
Yeah, I have
about,
to read
the scholar, maybe you've misrepresented him. Maybe what he said something
I don't
different.
want to be persuaded by anyone.
No, what I'm saying is, you. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. I am Mansur. What's your name?
Tadeo.
Dion. Michael and Dion. Young people like yourself, you are the future. And we want the future to be bright by... No. We want you to have a bright future for the whole world. That means it is very important for you to have good thinking, sensible thinking, rational thinking,
Okay.
critical thinking.
Thank you. I love thinking, but I have to take the train.
Of course.
We have
but
to read more Freud.
Yeah,
Freud
no.
is
Read more
free.
Quran.
Well, the
Quran will tell you and enlighten you and free you from this illusion that you are demonstrating.
The illusion, yeah.
No, it is. Ask this lady here, she'll tell you. Anyway, nice talking to you both. See you later. How about yourself? Alhamdulillah.